All right, we are live. Make sure I got everything working. We are we're in Alaska right now, man. Got got Grimes Frosty mod going too, so that way it's actually snowing on the game. Should be a pretty good run. Turned out to be a pretty decent night on dinner. Got my company truck made. Give me 1 second. But anyways, sorry about that. The daggone dentist didn't get my didn't fill in the gap between my tooth and the far back, so like whenever I eat food, it likes to get caught back there, so I gotta. Anyways, outside of that, um, let's go and check, make sure everything's working right. Did like I was saying, I did get to making my truck skin company. I gotta work on a little bit more, where I gotta move the 1972 over to the left a little bit more. But outside of that, I think it looks pretty good. And one thing with the paint also, as you can see, it's going up on the sun visor piece there, but ain't too much of a biggie. We got 452 miles that we gotta go. As you can see, it's snowing. We got Grimes Frosty's mod going on here. So without further more, let's go ahead and get on the roll. We're hauling roof shingles, and we are hitting from let me check my maps here. That way I can plan out my route too. Alright, so we are heading from Delta Junction in Alaska here. And we are going up Route 2. We're going to stay on Route 2 for a pretty decent amount of time. We got at least about 200 miles on Route 2. Probably not 200, probably about 120 miles. And then we're going to be heading into Fairbanks, Alaska, staying on Route 2 all the way up until about right here. Then we get on to Route 11, and then we're going to be heading into Coldfoot, and then that's where our delivery is going to be, is Coldfoot. This is off of Truckie's mods, so it's not going to be as detailed as the $30 Alaskan mod, but as you can see, it still holds up. Still looks good. Looks decent. Hey Christian, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you stopping up in here. What's up, Josh? How you doing, man? Alright, this is gonna be interesting, guys. What's up, Josh? What you got? Hey, Jake, I have Western Canada mod. Oh, do you, man? Hell yeah, bro. Everything working good on it? And what's up, Josh? You doing good, Christian? That's what's up, man. Glad to hear that. How's everybody else doing? Yeah, it was a little bit of difficulty getting the mods loaded up right today. I mean, it was just a whole bunch of back and forth through the main menu, the game, the Truckee app, and just everything, man. It was a lot trying to get this stuff all loaded up, ready to work. That's why I'm a little bit late to my live stream thing. Okay, I got Steam. Can I get this like on the phone, this trucking game? I don't know if it's on mobile. I do know that Steam on the phone, I think that's mainly used for like texting or messaging, but I'm not entirely sure. You would have to double check that. I don't know if they got like a mobile version or not. I do know that console is coming. ATS and ETS are coming to console pretty soon. I don't know exactly when that's supposed to be released, but they were talking about it. Yeah, I put Christmas lights up today. Oh man, I bet you that looks awesome too. I do like some good Christmas lights. Actually, I was thinking about putting some Christmas lights up in the room here, but I don't know entirely if that's what I'm going to do. Because I like those like big bulb ones. Yeah, we're in Alaska, man. We got a little ways to go. I'm gonna keep it at around 55. There's a broken road and a spot, but that's fine. I followed the load order. You did follow the load order. Now, the reason why there may be a broken spot, Christian, I had the same thing on this map, believe it or not, on Route 9. Let me see if I can find Route 9 real quick. It's right here. I had a broken road right in between here. And what you got to do is go to Truckee mods, and you can find a, they're called road connections. But you got to make sure you put the road connections, that's like what you did with the load order. You got to make sure you put them in the right order, or else they're not going to load up. And if they do load up, you're going to have some messed up maps. But there are road connections you got to have. But outside of that, it really ain't too difficult. Yeah, it's going to be a long, windy road all the way up to Coldfoot. Like I said, this is the map I got off of Truckee Mods. A little bit less detailed than the actual Alaska map mod. But, like I said, it does do the work and does look really good, so pretty excited about it. But yeah, man, I had the same kind of issues that you're having with the broken roads. Thank goodness the snow cleared up a little bit, so that way I can actually see. Here, let's go and turn on the high beams real quick. Take a look, make sure everything's working right. Everything's looking good. Y'all let me know what y'all think of it so far. We are doing pretty much like a Canadian journey almost. But we're all the way up in Alaska. Dude, it took me so long to get here from British Columbia, going all the way up from Prince Rupert to all the way up to Dawson City, or Dawson Highway. It was a long drive last night. About 1,700 miles I had to drive. And these roads, having like the long, wide open roads, man, gets kind of boring after a long time, but hey, dude, I made it. That's what matters, and here we are. Now, with the Grimes mods, it does change it up a little bit, makes it look a lot more authentic to Alaska. I think it looks good. The mod creator for this on Truckee Mods is Jake Kayas, I think is how you say his name. He's the one that makes Western Canada as well. Makes a lot of good stuff. I like it so far. But yes, we got just about 365 miles to go. Pretty long, windy road. Pretty sure as you go further up north, thing it gets a little bit more rambunctious. Make sure my high beam. Oh, I just blinded everybody. Sorry about that. Got my window cracked a little bit. Nice cool air coming in. And we are off. Woo! This is my first time ever driving in the Alaska. Super excited about it. When I first got this map to actually work to where I could actually cross over the Highway 9 into close to Fairbanks. I can't remember the exact name of it. Omak, I think is what it's called. And I seen the road connection connected. I got so excited, dude. I was like, oh man, finally. But yeah, I've been spending pretty much most of yesterday and a little bit of today trying to get the mods to work so that way it actually loads up and everything looks good. Takes quite a bit of time to actually get everything loaded up right. And I just figured I think it would be cool just to go and get the Frosty mods for this this version of 1.56 since it's starting to get a little bit colder. Skylar, sorry if I'm yelling in the mic. There we go. My game keeps on crashing every time I'm trying to load up ATS. You gotta check your load order, your mod load order. You gotta make sure you have all your maps, trucks, trailers, backgrounds, everything in the right load order. Because if you don't have it in the right load order, your game's gonna crash constantly. I just now found the road connection on Truckee. Hell yeah, bro. Now, when you go to put the road connection into the mod order, you just got to make sure it's in the right load order. The best way I found how to do it is there should be like a discretion thing on the bottom of the mod that you're about to download, and it should tell you the load order. You can just follow that simple little load order thing and you should be good to go. See, a lot of people have a lot of issues with trying to load up maps. They tend to get the maps and then put the maps all over the place, and also the road connections, and they think it's going to work, but the game's got to read it in a certain logical order. It is currently, I think, about 6 o'clock in the morning on here. Let me check. 7:39 a.m. in the morning right now. Since we're so far up north, it's still looking like it's almost like 5 o'clock in the morning. That's what I was talking about. Yes, sir, man. But you did get everything else working right? Oh Lord, I forgot. Oh Lord. Alright, we just had a bad accident. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me explain what just happened there. We were rolling about 60, 65 miles per hour. Sorry about that, Mr. Truck. And I forgot Frosty's mods physics things were on, which makes it where you gotta slow down a little bit further back behind. So I should have been hitting on the brakes about a couple miles back. I forgot about that, but let's go and get back on the road. Lord have mercy. Did not mean to do that. Oh, this is pretty cool looking. Yeah, so Frosty's mods adds a physics thing to it, to where, like when you're trying to come to a stop, it takes a little while for it to actually come to a stop. See, like right now, if I want to hit the brakes, I'm hitting the brakes all the way down. Takes a little bit longer. That is good to hear, Christian. Man, look at this fog coming over top, dude. To the people that live in Alaska, I don't know if any of y'all who watch my stream live in Alaska, but to anybody who does, is this what it looks like? Like, how authentic does this look? Y'all got some beautiful scenery up here too. Yeah, I just gotta watch my speed, man. I gotta watch my brakes too, cause I sat there and used up a lot of PSI on that. Trying to stop. I gotta slow it down. We've really gotta slow it down through here. I did not mean to mess up my truck either. 3%, 3%. Damn. They're gonna take a little bit of that out of for the trailer cost. Cause this ain't my personal trailer. This is actually a company trailer. Truck is my personal truck. I gotta get the Ruta glider back out, and I gotta sit there and figure out what's going on with that, because every time I try to go to purchase it, game crashes. So I think it's the Outlaw W900 interacting with the Ruta glider. Hey, what's up, Robert? How you doing, buddy? I appreciate your help with the map mod list thing, dude. That really did help. Got a lot of stuff working properly now. Look, check it out real quick. So we're in Alaska right now, going all the way up to Coldfoot, which I find kind of funny because Coldfoot. But yeah, you see, you got Yellowknife all the way up here. I got Saskatchewan. Got Yukon. Pretty cool. Go all the way across, all the way to Ontario and Toronto. Got all the entire world map right there. And everything seems to load up now. The Canadian expansion thing is less detailed, but still looks good. Still looks good. Like there's parts of the map that kind of not fully loaded in, or it kind of look kind of half made. But I understand completely. It's a lot of work that goes into creating these maps. Rony Gaming? I need to check that out. Is that Trucker Thorn? How you doing, man? But yeah, I got a lot of the Canadian stuff working, and now I got Alaska going. I'm going to be picking up the Alaska NTTF, I think is what it's called. The $30 map. I'm going to be picking that up pretty soon. We got Grimes Frosty mod running right now. Had a bad accident just a couple minutes ago. I forgot I had the Grimes physics on here, and it takes a lot longer time for the truck to actually come to a slowdown. Yeah, I want to get that one, man. Got a little something going on with the dashboard there, but I think that's more so of the reflection. I don't know, I've never been up this far up north. Snowy mod, yes sir, man. Yeah, we got 222 miles to go. Everything's looking pretty good so far. Really, really foggy. Like really foggy. Got my custom paint job I made on here. On the back there it says one more silver dollar. And Jake's Transportation Iron Horse. That's why I got the horse on the front of the hood. Alright, we're gonna keep it rolling at about 55. I think is where we're gonna keep it. Yes sir, man. Everything looking pretty good too. I might need to change up the Frosty mod. I gotta double check and see where that completely goes, because I did not look at the load order, but I'm pretty sure the flat snow is supposed to be kind of like almost like snow mounds. I could be wrong though. I gotta double check it. Either or, it still looks good. Yeah, we got a little ways to go. We got 200 and some miles to go. Looks like we got a little bit of traffic up ahead. I can't tell. Does that look like another truck up there? Yeah, that's another truck. Probably gotta be careful driving through this fog. We got pretty much like a long line of cars behind us. I'm just trying to make sure we get there in the safest way possible. Also, I appreciate everybody joining up too, man. Hope everybody's having a good day. Just going to slow it down a little bit. Oh man, once I get the Ruta Glider 389 loaded up working right, we are going to be doing some call the mall trucking. I'm gonna try to get all the way over to Ontario, or even Manitoba. I might do Manitoba, but we're gonna be doing some call the mall trucking with the B train. Dan McNarry does call the mall trucking too. And I'll tell you, man, he's got the truck looking just like his, man, and it's so awesome watching. Because he's got like the worn steering wheel, and he just has the entire interior of the truck looking just like his. I have the Viper working so good right now. You got the Viper going, man? Are you using the old Viper, or are you using the Hater Belt Viper? Because Atreyu took the Viper because the person discontinued the mod kind of thing and made it into the Hater Belt. Which I like the Hater Belt, to be honest with you. That thing is a really sweet truck. We got roof shingles on the back, by the way, guys. That's what we're hauling. Man, we're going all the way up to Coldfoot, man. That's so desolate looking through here. I mean, like, this would be the worst spot to break down. You know, I was watching a video not too long ago where it's talking about so many people go missing in Alaska, too. It's like one of the #1 places where most people go missing. And it's kind of scary thinking about it. It's almost better than the W900. Hater Belt V Viper 2? Yes, sir. He does have, Atreyu got the Hater Shaker too. And the Hater Shaker is pretty cool. I never drove it, but I've seen videos of it, and it looks like you can do a lot with it. Don't know much about the templates, because trying to make a custom paint job for the Hater Belt, man, that really tests your skill on making skins using that template. The templates are just, I don't even know, man. I would say they're bad because it's hard to see where you're putting the images and stuff on the truck, because most templates I use kind of have like a mark set out to where the door ends and the hood begins and stuff like that, just like this truck. That's why this truck's like pretty easy to customize. Robert, big sections where there is nothing around become bear food. Bro. Hey, man, there's a lot of bear stuff in Alaska too. Kind of crazy driving through here. I mean, just wide open roads. Yeah, see how this is why it's a little bit less detailed. See how the map ends over there? But everything in the foreground is looking good. But that's, I mean, to be honest with you, being able to just drive through the areas and it does kind of look just like it, I don't think it's too bad, to be honest with you. I'll probably want to be picking up another Pro Mods map because I really love the way he makes his maps. But for free, and you get the download free and everything, man, this map really ain't too bad. As for the Frosty mod, it's only $1. There is a free version, but I'd rather get the paid version for Grimes Frosty mods, because I think he does a really good job on what he does. But outside of that, man, how's everybody's day been going? What's everybody been up to? Hope everybody's been having a good day. Christian's birthday was it 2 days ago? Or I think it was 2 days ago, November 1st. So happy birthday to you, Christian. Sorry for being a little late on that. I did see the new watch you got. That watch looks really cool. Also, if it's anybody else's birthday, happy birthday today, man. We are trucking, dude. I don't think we got too much further to go. We got 75 miles to go of the road. Yeah, it was November 1st. November 1st was Christian's birthday, man. I forgot how old he turned. I think he was 30. I'm going to be turning 29 this month. Come November 21st. November 21st, I'm going to be 29. I'm trying not to even think about it, man. I don't want to be 30. I'm going to be 30 next year. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, huh? I know a lot of people are like, man, that ain't old. Wait until you become my age. The fog is starting to let up a little bit. Man, to be that young again. You're 57, Robert? Bro, I thought you were like 40 or something. You don't even look that old, man. 57. When's your birthday, Robert? I know my dad is 54 and my mom is 54. The thing how they work is my dad's birthday is in February and my mom's birthday is in March. So it's 1 month apart. So that's how they stay in the same age. 2 days after Christmas, December 27th. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna try to keep that in mind, brother. I'm gonna wish you a happy birthday as well. Happy early birthday to Robert. My birthday was on the 1st, but thank you. Hell yeah, man. Celebrating birthdays. Shoot, I don't know where Josh at. Where Josh goes? Josh still up in here? Josh, if you're up in here, when's your birthday, brother? I think Josh's birthday was in September or October, if I can remember right. Man, look at that, guys. They actually got some mountains up in here. Uh-oh, we got a couple of mountains coming into view. We ain't gonna be able to go too far up north here, but we got 13 miles until I gotta start slowing down. So I'm probably gonna slow down once we hit that 5th mile. Gonna let the Jake brakes do their thing. Let them sing for a little bit. Pop that window. Man, how cold do y'all think it is here in Coldfoot? This is my first time being here. I see where we gotta park. Alright, this is gonna be interesting right here. This isn't too bad looking for it to be in a free map. I mean, you're going to get a little bit of stutters using modded maps, but it's not so bad, you know. Especially using modded trucks while you're using modded maps too, because it's running a lot. Everything's seeming to be good. We got a little bit of snow covering up the parking area. As long as you ain't falling through the map, that's what matters. Right there. Turn our truck off. Take a look around. Man, look at that. Hope y'all don't mind. I'm gonna get a picture for my Discord. I usually get a picture every time I drop off a load or... Look, I'm over here sounding like Bob Ross. Well, going to paint a nice little pretty tree over there. Gonna put a bird off into the distance. No, Bob Ross is a legend, dude. I love watching his, he takes you on a journey through his, pictures, man. Man, look at that. You can see the sun with the halo over it. Go and get that picture. Depends on the month. -40. At -40, it doesn't matter if it's F or C degrees. bro, you get me dying laughing, man. Hey, man, you're fucking right, though. Oh my god. Bro, you're hilarious. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't at that time. Woo! Alright, let's see what else we can pick up here. Excuse me. None going up to Prudhoe Bay? Prudhoe? I have a hard time saying this stuff, man. Well, let me rest for the night. And we'll see if we got any more delivery going up north. I want to go all the way further up north, so we're going to sleep for the night. By the way, for anybody wondering how to change their time of day on ATS, you got to go into the configs, go to the control, I think it's G_control. I got to double check, but it's in the config file, and then you go to this, and you hit G_set_time, and then you can change the time to like 6 or 7 o'clock. We're going to start at 7 o'clock in the morning. So it's going to be pretty dark right now. Alright, let's see if at the market then changed. That's going all the way down south. I want to go up north. Hey, there we go. Ventilation shafts. Cool deal. Only thing about it is, if you leave your parking brake on, as you can see, we got low air pressure. Ooh, we're moving without the parking brake off. Come on. Gotta let it run for a little bit. Alright, that's going to set the alarm back off, but we are good to go. Alright, that's going back up. But at -40 Fahrenheit, it's about the same as Celsius when it gets that low of temp. They actually get close. Dude, that's kind of crazy, man. Alright, so there goes our cargo that we're hauling today. We're going to stop up here at the fuel station once we get loaded up, and then we're going to get fuel and get ready for the journey. Hope everybody's good to go. We got 257 miles on this one, going all the way up north. You know what's funny? I haven't even finished seeing all of British Columbia yet. I hope. Oh, we're out of line, but we'll still get it. Thinking about changing that out too to work on my backing out skills, because I really need to. Alright, we got a little bit of a B train here. Almost like a B axle, actually. More so. And man, these things are difficult to back up, so hopefully we don't have to do no backing up. I remember doing a Winter X in the military, and it was -56 degrees. Like doing like military training in that weather. Dude, that's crazy, dude. It gets, up in Canada, it gets fucking freezing out there, dude. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we're rolling. As you seen, I had the brakes applied all the way down to the bottom of the floorboard, and it still took me a little bit of time to slow it down. Yep, freeze your balls off. Bro, hey, and to be honest with you, Robert, much respect to you for what you did, man. I mean that. Not just for the military, but also doing the truck driving and everything, dude. I think that's awesome, dude. You got so many awesome stories you can tell people too. I'm sorry guys, this is bothering me a little bit. Let me change up my window frame. See, I got the painted window frame, and what happens is when you make a custom truck skin, it doesn't always happen, but it paints a little bit of the window frame sometimes. So I like doing like the chrome. Also, I'm probably going to change up the dashboard. See, I got dash sticker, but that's like a gold. I tried to do a gold flake with this skin, but it didn't turn out all that good. We got rosewood, walnut, very fine, cherry wood. Cherry wood is really nice too. We'll probably run the I'm probably going to do the rosewood. I like the rosewood a lot. Alright, let's go and get back. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hang on. We're about to get back on the road. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Hang on. Oh, I gotta back up more. Man, to those people that sit there and can back up these trailers, they they got some serious skill, man. Alright, let me change up one more thing. I'm sorry, guys. Don't mean to waste y'all's time. Give me 1 sec. I should have the tires with the snow. I gotta think those are only on the regular. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'd rather do the painted rims. Here, let me change this one up back here too. You can get standard. I really like doing like the standard chrome instead of like the chrome. There we go. That way at least it looks a little bit more authentic. Alright, let's go and get on the road. We got 247 miles to go. Let's see if I can back this up. Oh Lord. See, they are starting to get zigzag on me. I can back them up a little bit, but I just like backing up into a parking space, dude. I have a really difficult time. I remember one time I had the B trains trying to do the call them all back up, and it took me about like an hour or so to back up the trailer. Everybody left the everybody left the stream, and I was just standing there just trying to back it up. I was like, oh well, I'm gonna keep on trying. But I really do appreciate every single one of y'all for being here, man. This is awesome. I really love doing the winter drive through here. And Robert, when you were doing like the exercise in that degree of weather, like what all did y'all have going on, man? Like, because I know that had to be the most difficult thing to do, because cold, dude, oh my god. That's like frostbite weather, dude. I'm gonna see if I can find like a CB chatter thing. Uh-oh, why is he flashing his lights up there? What's going on? Uh-oh. I hope he's alright. Alright, we got Marcus there. There's the snow. Looks like a snowplow truck came on through, pushed the snow off the road here. My high beams on? Nah. Yeah, just double make sure. So we're going further up north. We're going all the way up north, as far north as you can get on this map. Sorry if I mispronounce it. Prudhoe Bay is where we're going. And it's a 200 and something drive from, shoot, where the hell were we at? Coldfoot. 247 mile drive from Coldfoot. Probably going to be making a truck skin for Alaska too. Man, I need to do that. That just got me an idea. I bet you that would be so cool. I can't wait to see what the paid version of Alaska looks like. There we go. It's full training, topographic map reading. Excuse me, setting up a FOB, forward operating base. The same training as the summer, just in the cold. Have to be effective at all times, all situations. Bro, that dude, I ain't gonna lie, that sounds so fun. But it sounds so like, man, dude. Like, I know it's a lot of work. Dude, there ain't no doubt about it. That's a lot to do. But man, you learn so many useful tips. That's one thing I love is like the stuff that military does, like training, teach you so much useful stuff, man. Like the map reading, I really would like to learn how to do the whole, like, even on this game, to be honest with you, start learning the maps and being able to drive without always taking a stop or looking at the maps or even looking at the GPS. I would love to actually start learning how to read the map. You know what? I'm gonna start learning. I'm gonna start trying. Also, even just that. Also, just learning the map of like the area where you're living in is very important too, in real life. Because that's something a lot of people don't know how to do. But what is typographic map reading? Like what is that, Robert? If you don't mind me asking. I remember laying in the prone position and having to put hot pockets in your pants to keep your nuts from freezing to the ground. God almighty. Learning basic compass skills. Learn basic compass skills. Bro, that sounds extreme right there. The hot pockets, man. That ain't no joke. Me and my buddy, well, my used to be friend, we used to play airsoft and stuff a lot, and a little bit mixed in with paintball. And we used to play during a lot of airsoft during the winter time, because you know we just like being outside during the cold back when we were teenagers. And he was really big into the military stuff, and we used to do like little training things or whatever, where like me and him, we were split off into the woods. It would be snow, and you know, you hear about people putting snow in your mouth to keep the breath from showing, putting snow over top of the airsoft gun and everything, man. We used to, and I'll tell you, just being outside for like 25 minutes in the snow is not fucking fun. Gives elevation as well, top-down look. Oh man, learn to navigate with compass. Fun as hell. Yeah, what the airsoft and paintball? Yeah, I love playing those, dude. Those are some. Paintball is my favorite sport. Airsoft is pretty cool. I like watching this dude that does like the sniping. I can't remember how to say his name, bro. It's Nova something. He's a Russian dude, but he does airsoft like sniping, and he's really cool watching though, man. I really like that kind of stuff. Back when my brother's old friend, he used to come over. He was actually on a paintball team. They were called Brutal Assault. And They were pretty big. They used to travel and everything. I remember them going like California, playing like the big games and stuff. And that's what really got me into paintball. But I always liked it ever since I was a kid. And then when I first got to play, oh man, I loved it. Even though it hurt like a motherfucker getting hit, but still, it's just like that type of adrenaline, like where you don't want to get hit, so you try to do everything in your power while trying to play like King of the Hill and stuff, man. So you know where the hills are and how high you have to climb, etc. Oh, dude. See, that's pretty dang on. That's good knowledge to have. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about, where it's like knowledgeable. Being able to have those types of skills. Because you take an average Joe and you put them out there, man, they ain't gonna know what the hell to do, Robert. They be standing there looking around being like, I guess we should follow the moss on the tree. When moss doesn't actually always point north, it actually grows all around the tree, so you'd be walking in circles. What do y'all think about the map so far, and the stream and the truck and everything? How's everything looking to y'all? I think I'm gonna be doing this more often, man. I need to start doing it a lot earlier. I'm probably gonna be trying to cut down to 5 o'clock in the afternoon to even 6 o'clock sometimes. I love firearms. I trained a lot. Slug a shit of lead downrange. Oh man. That's the fun part. See, training is the most important thing, dude. The only firearms I really got to shoot is 20 gauge. I had a 20 gauge, 12 gauge, and a 10 gauge. 10 gauge. That thing, dude, oh my god. You're talking about putting a bruise on your shoulder. Pistol, M&P Smith & Wesson. And the rifle, I shot a AR-15 rifle before. Bushmaster. And I've also seen a goose gun, or is it called a goose gun or a moose gun? It's the one with the long barrel, like fucking 10-foot long barrel, man. And my buddy's dad told me he said he shot it one time and it knocked him on his back. He actually had somebody holding his ankles. Holding his ankles and his legs, trying to keep him from falling back, and when he went to shot, he fell back on his back. Oh, Lord have mercy. Same as one leg is longer than the other, you will walk off course if you think you're going straight, unless you're bearing and hitting and can reference. Mule kick. Yeah, man. Hey man, that thing will leave a bad bruise on your arm, man. I have shot a Glock too. I'm not a big fan of those because of the way the grip is on the like the butt of the gun. It's too aimed down straight. I don't really like that. But yeah, man, Lord of mercy. How's your streams going, by the way? Also, Christian, I don't know if you're still here, man, but if you are, how's the videos and everything coming along, man? do plan on getting some more stuff for my sim rig set up too. I might give me a longer shifter. Thinking about building me like a little box thing out of 2x4s down on the bottom to try to hold the shifter, give me like the long either 16 or 20 inch extension shifter. And I might see if I can get me a ball topper for the top of the shift. Yesterday sucked, lol, but all good now. You weren't feeling good. I remember you telling me you weren't feeling good at all. Yeah, like a flu or a cold or something. Yeah, I want to get me a ball topper, man, for the shift. Either that or a really nice Ethan shifter, like the wood handle ones, but they're expensive, man. You're going to be paying out of pocket on that. The ball topper, the ball itself, ATS used to sell the budget ball shifter, but it was getting too much, which I completely understand, especially if you're trying to run a business and trying to get orders out. But the ball shifters, usually like the ball topper costs for like, he makes the shifters where you can connect the ball, but the ball toppers usually run about 40 bucks, and then you buy the shifter thing, which is still pretty neat, you know, not too bad. Let's slow it on down. Try to slow it down before we get to this gate. Man, we drove 247 miles just like that. Time flies when you're having fun, I tell you. Really just take your time. Oh, even when you're taking your time, I thought I was going to be able to clear that. Pulled up a little bit too far, scratched paint on the front of the truck. Oh well. Just keep on rolling, just like Aerosmith said. Train kept a rolling all night long. Alright, let's see how they need us to park this daggone thing, man. I haven't made any videos lately, but plan on doing a few soon. Hey man, I definitely say do it. Like, also Christian, you know what would be kind of cool too? Make like a couple of videos and then make them like into one long video. That would be pretty daggone neat too, wouldn't it? I was looking at a new steering wheel. I like the bigger one. I like to go 16-inch. This one I got is the one that you've seen on my YouTube post and in my Discord. It's a 16-inch side wheel, and you can get them from ATS Accessories, or you can order them off their site. I'd rather go through ATS Accessories, in my personal opinion. Oh Lord, I wonder if I can back this thing up. You know what, guys? I'm gonna try. It's been a long time since I've done this. Like I said, let's see if I can do this. Oh, well, that's about as best as I can get right there, because I'm not good with the B double, B axle. No, B train, like put the wheel in the middle, kind of helps it keep it stabilized. But with those, I can't do, man. But anyways, the price of the side wheels, like the one I got on my Logitech thing, ran about, it's like 225, and then you gotta add the hub adapter and the adapter that go onto the wheel to actually connect it, or you could get a quick release, and that'll run to about 240, 245 to 250. For mine, it was 250 because I bought the plastic hub adapters, the 3D printed. But I'm gonna be ordering me the full metal ones, because he makes full metal ones now too. And I'm thinking about getting me some of them. Alright, so we are all the way up north in Prudhoe Bay. I don't know how to say it right, guys. Man, I just really like doing the Alaska run. And this truck looks really nice, dude. I did like a split color, because I'm really big on those. I like the kind of junkyard, almost kind of look. But trying to make it look really good. And that's the thing I added. I made that with ChatGPT. Not going to lie, I kind of don't like using AI. But I was like, you know what, I'll make an image thing. And that's what I made. One more silver dollar with the eagle and the bird. We're about to get another load up here. The trick is to go back up in a curve. Back up in a curve. I watched a lot of guys, but I couldn't do that. Yeah, I watched Call Them All does it, and Dan does it, and you gotta. It's like when you're looking at the trailer itself, you gotta think of the trailer behind the truck as the truck. And it kind of gets a little confusing at that point. Alright, we're going back to Delta. You know what? We might actually go to Fairbanks soon. Christian, I thought you couldn't remove the wheel from the Logitech. You can. Allen wrench. You gotta use an Allen wrench in the, if you look at the Logitech wheel, if you got one sitting in front of you, they got like little Allen wrench holes all around it. It should be 6 of them on the G920. And you take those off, and then you disconnect the little wire in the back, and that's how you hook up the hub adapters and stuff. Pruder Bay is how it sounds. Pruder Bay. It's got a little accent to it, don't it? Damn, Blueberry's going 3,000 miles? Yeah, ain't no way I'm doing that. Oh my god, that's going all the way through. Holy smokes, dude. 4,000 miles. 84 hours. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Golly. 2,000. Alright, I'm gonna get up out of Alaska. We're gonna go to, I just wanted to make sure Alaska was working right. We are actually, I'm keeping the snow stuff on too, by the way. Let's go on to Alberta. Let's go and see if I can get a job working there. Christian, I don't have a Logitech. I have a Thrustmaster T248. But let me take a look at that real quick. I can tell you if it... I think all steering wheels can be taken apart. I like, myself, I like tinkering with a lot of stuff. And like if I mess something up, that's the fun part for me because I like trying to figure out how to put it back together. But yeah, as you can see the map's kind of cut off way back there. But outside of that, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Keep our truck running, keep the heat on. Let me look this steering wheel real quick. Thrustmaster, what is it? T248? Racing wheel, here it is. Oh, them things look fucking sweet, dude. They run almost $250? Damn. That's about how much I pay for my Logitech. Okay, so this one's a little bit more advanced. Yeah, I would have to look into a video on how to take that thing off, dude. That looks crazy. That thing looks awesome. That's a pretty cool wheel, Christian. I ain't gonna lie, man. I actually like the way that looks. We are in Alberta, Canada right now. We're about to get a load up here in just a second. What kind of wheel you got, Robert? I did a 1800 the other night. You did a 1800-mile run? Bro, that's like sending, dude, you're gonna be sitting in the chair for a long time. You take a couple of breaks though, I mean, but damn, dude, 1800-mile run, dude. How long did it take you to complete it? Even doing the best navigation for GPS. Let me go and get up out of here real quick. Let me see if I can get something over here. Trying to find something that we can haul down the road. But dude, that's dedication right there, rolling. Few hours, 3 hours. Yeah, that's a long drive, man. That's a long drive. I know. I drove 1,700 miles last night to get it all the way from. That should be right. Right there's Horseshoe Bay. Where was I at? The hell? There's Prince George. I was somewhere down here. Where's it at? Where's Prince Rupert? I always remember that name because of Stewie. And the teddy bear he has is named Rupert. I can't find it. Dawson Creek. Anyways, went all the way from Prince Rupert all the way up to Alaska last night. That was a long drive. Or something like that. I did Corpus Christi to the top of Montana. So you came all the way down from here. Corpus Christi, Texas. Christi to all the way up here to Montana. Bro, you crazy. Where's this taking us? Kindersley? Going through Maple Creek. And we're starting in Lethbridge. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing this stuff, man. You know what makes it even worse with me mispronouncing stuff? Having a lisp on top of that. Where's the did I take the job? Hang on, let me bag up. Oh, it's actually on the other side. Lord have mercy. I mean, the graphics look amazing, dude. So far, everything's loading up, looking good. Really much appreciated help of Robert, man, for sending me that mod order list, dude. Also, that can be found in my Discord. I need to start uploading my Discord in the description. I did delete it. I got rid of it. I ran out of time. That's all it was. You know what? We'll go to Washington. We'll do that one instead. We're going all the way to Washington, guys. Yeah, there it goes. Now I see the green arrow. Hey, I appreciate that, Robert. Yeah, I used to get made fun of a lot back in school for having a lisp and a speech impediment. I've been trying to get a lot better over it, but really, live streaming and talking to you guys, man, really helps out with a lot of stuff. Social anxiety and everything, dude. I mean, I actually get pretty excited about doing live streaming and just getting on here and talking with y'all, man. Alright, let me see which way I gotta go here. Oh, we're taking a small trailer. You know, in all honesty, getting a smaller trailer and trying to back that up is actually a lot harder than the 53 foots. Hell yeah, Robert. That's what I be saying, bro. Cause I actually got a lot more than what they do, man. When it comes down to it. Hey, I think I backed that up pretty good. Yeah, not too bad. A little bit crooked, but hey, let us get loaded up. Now let's go and get on the road. We got some what the hell we? Oh Lord! Oh, we got nuts. We got some almond nuts, probably a whole mix load. Funny enough, I was actually eating some peanuts last night, man. Those are like one of my favorite midnight snacks to have. I know there's gonna be tons of people laughing, but hey, they're actually really good for you. Got a lot of protein. That's just nuts. Was it close to my list? It was, dude. Be honest with you, I put it in the same order that you had it, and it actually is working just fine. I might have a couple of run-ins with some bugs down the road, but hey, man, as long as it's working, that's what matters. Do a little bit of a Californian roll right there. We're going all the way to Washington now, guys. We are in Canada right now. Alberta. I keep on wanting to say Manitoba. As you can tell, some of the map ain't fully there because it's a made map mod, so it ain't gonna all be detailed, but hey, it's detailed enough. I think the dude that did it, that made the map, did a really good job on it, to be honest with you. I like his Alaska version too. I'm gonna have to take some looks into some more road map mods too. Come on, get in the gear, get in the gear. There we go. I sound like the old cartoon mafia dudes. Get in the gear. I wanna be a wise guy, eh? And what's up, Doc? Bugs Bunny, man. Any of y'all watch the old Looney Tunes? Some of those places there isn't much there. And I think a large portion of that is because like a lot of times they like the person that made the mod, who might have been having a lot of conflictions with the map config files, but also at the same time a lot of Canada is flat open like this too, isn't it, Robert? At least like from the parts I've seen from some family, a lot of the times like from Vancouver all the way up to like when you're going to Quebec, going into Quebec, it's like a lot of flat land. Oh bro, Wile E. Coyote, dude. Yes sir, man. Roadrunner, meet. Yeah, out west till you get to the Rockies. Then the Rockies is where you start seeing a lot of the mountain terrain. gonna slow it down right here. Also, give me 1 second. I gotta double check something because I was playing earlier yesterday. Yep, that's what it is. Sorry about that. Y'all probably couldn't even hear the game all that well. I had it turned down for some reason. Ah, what does it sound like now? Y'all let me know if it's too loud. I can definitely hear better. But yeah, just let me know if it's too loud on the ears. Usually when I play by myself on here, I always have like a YouTube video planned. So I usually turn down the volume of the truck. But yeah, definitely let me know if it's too loud. I'll fix it up. Man, that sound of the engine, dude. Oh, I love it. Oh, Lord. First time I went out west, I got to the foothills, and I was like, the Rockies are cool. And my buddy goes, that's not the Rockies. Then, when you get to the Rockies, you're like, holy shit. I know one time, way back in the day when I went to Tennessee, I got to see bits and parts of the Appalachian Mountains. And like down in the bottom half of the mountains, like we went through the like tall peak mountains, dude. Man, dude, I'm telling you, it's so awesome. But not too long ago, about 2 years back, I think 2023. Let me think. Yeah, back in 2023, man, I went to that's when I went to Sugar Mountain in North Carolina, and it was in the Appalachian Mountains, like going all the way through to Blue Ridge, the Smoky Mountains, Great Smoky Mountains. I love the mountains, but I'll tell you, being up on top of them, my body did not do well with the altitude. I got some altitude sickness. See how this is looking. Oh man, this is pretty. Magical winter wonderland right here. Man, look at that, guys. Oh, that's what Robert was seeing right there when he got to the Rockies. No, I'm joking. Nah, this is beautiful though, man. I love the ride through here. I gotta remember this route, number 3. Robert, I appreciate you hopping up in the live streams all the time, man. I gotta start stopping by at your live streams when you go live too, man. I'm sorry I don't always stop in. That's like last night, I seen that you went live, and told my wife, I was like, man, I feel bad because I keep on missing it. Also, Christian, I can't wait to see your new video, man, once you get it uploaded and everything, man. I'm really glad that you're enjoying the the skin that I made for your truck company too. I might see about making you another one too, and I might see about making you one, Robert, for your truck. Since you drive the Haterbilt, I'm probably gonna have to spend a lot of time working on that one though. To be honest with you, the Haterbilt kind of difficult, but I'm definitely going to try to work and get your truck skin made too, man. Oh, we ran that red light. Damn, I gotta start trying to figure out how to slow down with the physics. I'm still getting used to the physics mod on here. Damn, I have a hard time with the messes. I'll be stuttering sometimes too. Hey man, if it makes you laugh, I don't care. Christian, did Grimes figure out how to get the green coloring of the grass from coming through the snow? It looks like it, from what I can see. This is Grimes' mod here, so I think a lot of that also goes into with the mod order stuff, Christian. Because I've had that issue too, but there was a time when I think I was using his mod and it was still kind of like glitching through, but I think that was on an older version of his mods. And before I even get this started on working on that truck skin, by the way, Robert, Discord, sometimes for some reason, like when I try to send like a dash sticker or something like that before on Discord, it popped up as like my Windows Defender picked it up as like a virus thing or something like that, but I don't know why it does that. Windows Defender sometimes glitches out and tries to say that a file is a virus and stuff like that. I guess since WinRAR, I got WinRAR, and Windows Defender doesn't like that, so it's just like it glitches out from time to time. But also, when I do make your truck skin, would you want me to send it through Gmail or would you want me to send it through Discord? Because I had to send Christian's, I think Christian gave me his Gmail, and I sent it through Gmail on his. The only time I've ever had that issue with like something trying to pop up as like a virus thing or something like that is when I was sending like dash stickers or some visor stickers. As for skins, I think I can pack that into a WinRAR file and send it through on Discord, and it should be, should load up just fine. I've got Norn's, it scans anything coming into the network. 10-4, brother. I need to get me Norn too, man. I used to use Norn back in the day. I used to have it back when it was free. Windows 11 is what I run on, and it bugs out from time to time. I also got some security thing on it too, with firewall or something. But it bugs out from time to time, tries to read stuff as a virus when it's really not a virus. .4, man. No problem at all, brother. So when I get, Windows 11, dude, I've heard a lot of bad stuff on it. A lot of people were like, why'd you get it? And I'm just like, well, I was doing updates and it gave me the option. I clicked yes, and it ended up updating my Windows 10 to Windows 11. And everybody's like, well, Windows 11 got a lot of issues with it. And at first I didn't understand, but now I'm starting to see. Tries to take control over control all the time. Yes, sir, man. See, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I made Christian's truck skin. I'm gonna try to slow this down. I'm having a hard time slowing down, man. I gotta work on this physics mod. Come on, don't do this to me. That's why I don't have traffic offense turned on right now. It's because I'm still trying to learn the how to slow down from 18 speed. I'm probably gonna have to shift it way down before. Been a long time since I had used this mod. Probably like, damn, he can't stop. Hell no. Christian Graham said he was having trouble figuring out how to get the green to stop coming from the grass. It's I'll be honest with you, bro, it's a process of, I do understand what you're talking about, because sometimes it'll poke through, but that's because you're trying to overlayer SES actual foul with the snow, and it's not always going to work, but so far I haven't seen no issue with it. I do remember him talking about something with that. Whoa! Didn't have a choice. They are discontinuing the support for Windows 10, which I think is dumb, and I don't think they should do that, because in all honesty, bro, Windows 10, it's been out for so long, and it's had so much work done on it. I don't think they should discontinue it, in my humble opinion, because Windows 11's got a lot of work that it needs to be done. I'm kind of irritated with it, especially when I'm trying to receive, like me and my buddy, we make skins on ATS, and then we send the skins to each other and give them a test out, see how everything works with them. And he's the one that taught me how to make skins. Slim505, really awesome guy, man, one of my best friends. And Slim, if you're watching this, man, how you doing? I hope you're doing good, man. We're definitely going to get on the road pretty soon. There we go. That's all I had to do, change the jake brake from stage 2 to stage 3. But yeah, definitely, if y'all haven't already, definitely go check out Slim505's channel, man, and Robert's channel. Christian Shadrick's got a really awesome ATS channel too, and so does Busman Entertainment. Definitely go check their channels out. Busman goes live almost every single day, man. I don't know how he does it. Just a money grab. What, Windows 11? Yeah, dude, Windows 11 is terrible, bro. I don't like it. At first I did, because I did like the way they have everything set up, and it's kind of a little bit more organized than Windows 10 was, but at the cost of it trying to overtake everything. Just a money grab, and a way to access your info easier. Exactly. That's another thing, dude. The security on it is fucking, I'll just be honest with you, it's not good at all. Because y'all do know a lot of the times that when you put your information online, there's brokers that send that stuff and sell your information to other people that don't really need your information. A lot of people don't think about that, but it's really actually invading. I'm starting to learn how to slow the truck down. using this physics mod. I gotta have it in stage 3 when loaded. And way to access your info easier. I've never done a skin yet. Well, I'll tell you, when you do start doing the skins, Robert, if you ever get into it, paint.net. Oh, I misshift. Paint.net. See, this is how it's supposed to look. But anyways, paint.net and Mod Studio 2, brother. Some people use GIMP. I myself never used it. I think I tried to download it when I first started doing the skins. But paint.net is what I use. And Mod Studio 2 are the main things that you're going to need. And I still need to get you in Goggles 56 Discord. I'm going to do that today. I'm going to get you set up in there, man. And if you got any questions to anything, bro, they will definitely help you out. I think this is more so of pro mods here where we're going through. Man, look at that. Jake's off. There we go. Now this is looking really, really cool. And it seems like a lot of work. I can suggest some tutorial videos too. Check out Dan McNarry skinning tutorials and Poly Customs. Both of those will help you out a lot. I'm still learning myself how to actually get like really good at skinning. I still make a lot of mess ups on my stuff because it really does take a lot of time. That's really all it is just time. But I'm learning. Well, I'll tell you, it's something when you're squeezing down on the brakes and your truck ain't slowing down. Windows has been a security risk since 3.1 for work groups. That's what I've heard. Back in a sec, need a drink. No problem, man. We ran a red light. But, it really has been, man. It's not good. I don't recommend Windows 11 to anybody, but that's what they're going towards. Where's my headlights? Did I turn my headlights off? I did. It got dark pretty quick, didn't it? Alright, we gotta take a little bit of a detour through here. Alright, let me go on, slow down. Scanning, when did you turn into... No, man. When did I turn into a cannibal? Oh, my lord. No, you know what I'm talking about, like the paint skin. I ain't no egg eating up in here. Dude, the stuff that dude did is so sickening, bro. And I'm not talking about the daggone stupid ass Netflix series, that stuff got it all wrong. Like the real documented stuff for that man is just terrible, man. He was a horrible human being. And a lot of people reference him to like the Leatherface thing, you know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, when in reality, the original thing of that wasn't actually directed towards Ed Gein at all. It's more so about like the whole way that slaughterhouses treated animals when you actually come to find out the truth of the matter. And I think it's kind of funny that they put that in the Netflix series, him dressing up as Leatherface, because it's just like that's not even a detailed fact. Oh, I know you were a Christian. Trust me, no offense, brother. Non-taken, as they would say. But no, man, I just find a lot of that stuff funny. Speed limit's 45 through here. We're just cruising at a good speed of 40 miles per hour. Just trying to make sure the grinds, mods, and everything loads up alright. Everything's looking good. We've been driving the day, reaching almost a 2-hour mark. I'm telling you, when I'm live streaming and I'm talking with everybody and just having people in here just to chit chat with, man, time flies, bro. Like I was saying at the beginning of the stream too, I got me some coffee, and I put way too much coffee in it, so it's like super strong. I'm on over the top of water right now. Beautiful night. I kind of like driving at night. I used to hate it. It was like one of the main things I did not like doing on here was driving at night, but now I'm actually enjoying it. Just gives a whole different vibe feeling to it. Hey Christian, have you looked into knowing how to do like your own paint jobs or anything like that? Because it seems like a lot at first, don't it? Time is at 9:42. Where I live, it gets dark around like 5:40 something, since the time has changed. Or it got set back an hour. I don't really like the whole daylight savings time thing. Really meant for the farmers, but PC's doing, everything's running good. No. Oh, you're not stupid. Oh, Christian. God almighty, boy. Lord have mercy, this physics mod is kicking my ass right now. I'll be driving through red lights. I just gotta drive on it more, that's all. Hey, you're not stupid, Christian. It's confusing, is what it is, bro. Because you gotta be sure to get the right tools first. And then you gotta have like the templates. You gotta find the templates. And like in the Discord I'm in, they kind of help you out with the templates and stuff, helping you find them. That's like the hardest part, is finding the right template. Then you have to save your skin as a DDS file. It get a lot to it, to be honest with you. At least I haven't gotten into no like really bad wrecks so far. Alright, let me see if I gotta stop. Nope, keep on going. Also, to all my viewers who are up in here, man, thank y'all for stopping by and checking out the content. I hope everybody's enjoying it so far. And if you are, leave a like. Really helps my videos get out there. I do plan on making some videos pretty soon. I recently tried to upload one last night and come to find out I didn't have my screen turned on, so none of my video got captured. It was just the audio. So that was really fun. Does he gotta get over? Nope, keep it straight, 10 full. You know what's sad to see? I see a lot of it in like the trucking YouTube. The trucking YouTube content, like the real life truckers. One, that they talk bad about each other a lot of the times. But two, not everybody, not usually the ones that I'm talking about. There's like people that make content just talking bad about other actual like popular YouTube trucking people. But and two is the fact that when they try to talk on the CB, nobody really picks up anymore. Everybody's on their phone instead of being on the actual CB radio. Oh Lord. Had some ice in the road there. I like the way the engine sounds in this truck. This is the Cummins ISM 500 that I got right now in the truck. It's made by Slab Jerry. Once you see Slab Jerry on something, dude, Slab Jerry is like top dog on the engine sounds, right up there with Z-Mods. I'll tell you what gets really confusing when you're going to make your own skins and stuff too, is saving the image as the same template for like the dash stickers and some visors. Oh, that took me about 5 days of messing up and then having to re-download the templates. Slow it down. Yeah, I think I'm going to be working on a either a Louisiana skin here pretty soon. I need to start learning how to actually make a little bit more detailed imagery on the truck. I really want to get good with the pinstripes, like the custom pinstripe designs. And I'm going to start also trying to learn how to upload it to Steam Workshop, so that way people can come check out the skins that I make, and probably even upload it on their own YouTube or live stream, give like a detail show off kind of thing. That would be really cool. The game is smoking, trying to get and not have broken roads, and every spot I put it in the load order is still a broken road. Alright, so what mod are you running from Trucking Mods right now? Like what road connection? Here. Plus I gotta pull over anyways for a inspection. Stop at the weigh station. Western Canada. Alright, give me 1 second and I'll show you what I got going on. Because it's a certain load order. What's the name of the map? Is it the Western Canadian expansion? See what how far I got left to go. Alright, hang on, let me do this real quick. Let me see how far I got to go. Alright, we got 123 miles. Here, I'll show you right now, real quick. Progress will be saved. I'll show you what's going on, Christian. I think most people won't even take time out of the day to show the person on the live stream. Alright, so scroll all the way down. There's my Frosty's mod. I don't know if I got this in the right order. But so this is the way I got it set up. Coast to coast on the bottom. Western Canadian expansion. Right above that, Alaska expansion ferry connections. That's what I needed to actually get the road to go over into Alaska. Then you got Alaska expansion. Western Canada, Canamania plus C2C connection. So you want that right above the Western Canada expansion. I know it's going to get a little confusing with the Western Canadian stuff here. Then I got Western Canada DNA plus C2C connection above the Canada Mania C2 connection. And then I got DNA plus C2C and ATS expansion connection. And then right above that, I got Western Canada Pro Mods Canadian connection. And then I got my Pro Mods. And then I got Ontario, Quebec, Canada at the very top here, which I probably need to straighten that up too. I'll probably need to actually bring that down. But those are the mod order. You always want this on the very bottom. But those are the ones that you need for your connections into Canada. If you're trying to get the Canadian thing to get your road connections right. I know it's, bro. Trust me, I've been on it for like 2 days, and even Robert was talking about it not too long ago. It took him like six hours to get the map stuff straight. That's like one of the biggest things for people is trying to get the load order right for the maps. Trying to get the motor running. Dang on glasses, man. I hate when like I wear glasses in real life, and I really hate that like most of the time people that wear glasses will know this, that when you get like those smudges on your glasses and they just like make you look like you're seeing stuff. Damn, I need to lay off the hot sauce. I just seen a smudge floating around in the ceiling. Nah. Alright, let's go and get on the road. I hope that helped, Christian. I know it seems like a lot. And it is very, very confusing at times. But I really do hope that helped. What are we running? We're running about 45 right now. I'm going to get it up to at least about 55, and I think that's where I'm going to hold it at. Yep, so we got 123 miles to go. It's currently 9:56. And we are reaching the 2-hour mark here. Oh. Uh-oh. I think the mirror mod I got is having like a little bit of an issue, cause I got true mirror FOV, and I notice every now and then it'll make everything go dark in the mirrors. All right, so what you do if you don't have Alaska, you just take the Alaska part out, and you just put that on top of where Alaska would be. But you always keep coast to coast, the map mod down on the very bottom. And then the one that should be right above that should be the Western Canadian expansion 1.5. And that C2C, our road connection, should work. I actually had to Google some of it, like the DNA. I seen where Robert made a post in my Discord. But I also had to look and see where the C2C one went, because like Robert was saying, it has like every now and then you may get a crash. It's 50 degrees outside. I'm talking about in real life too, by the way. 50 degrees where I live. Take my Jake brakes off for a little bit. Who is ready for the winter months, man? I don't know about y'all, but a lot of my summer got ruined earlier this year because we had a lot of trouble going on around where I live. Whole bunch of young punks. I don't know if many of y'all remember that going on, but a lot of our, most of our summer got ruined because of it. But thank goodness it is, recently actually, been quite quiet around here so far. There's a bunch of young dudes, man, causing trouble in the neighborhood and, just being super disrespectful. Christian, I think you remember that going on at the time. Getting it up to at least about 50. Trying to get it up to at least about 55. Turn my Jakes on stage 1. Limit's 50. You do remember that? Yeah, man. Thank goodness, man, because a lot of that is actually cooled down a little bit. Haven't really been having too much trouble recently. Yeah, we're about to move back then, dude, and it was a lot going on that time. But yeah, Christian, just try to look at the load order for those road connections, because I myself might not even have it right, to be honest with you. That's why I always tell people to double check it, man. Yeah, see how my mirrors are going like to heaven light, then going dark, then going back to heaven light. It's kind of like back and forth pattern. I don't know why my mirrors do that. I think it's because of the true FOV. Sorry, somebody text me. Oh, you sent me a... Give me 1 second, Christian. I'll take a look at it. Just seen the text you sent, brother. 1 second. Thinking my load order. 10-4, brother. come to a complete stop, and I'll take a look at this real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, let me see what's going on here. Okay, I see the broken. Let me check. So, some of them are not. So, some of them do come to a point like this one, Road 6, or Route 6. I don't know if these are broken, because these are like routes that come to an end on mine too. I think those are like load up points. So, okay, I do see one that's a broken okay, I see multiple. So, let me see your load order here. Give me 1 second. Let me take a look. Yeah, see, I don't run the more American city things or anything like that. I gotta take a look into that, brother. I see that you got like Discover Colorado and stuff like that. I don't have none of that. So I gotta double look and make sure, because I never used any of those mods before. And just give me a little bit to do that, and I will definitely see if I can find the right load orders. Because I never used any of those mods before. I've seen them, but I never used them. Just built the Roosevelt Peterbilt. Oh hell yeah, dude. The Roosevelt a really good truck too, man. I used to drive the Roosevelt all the time, dude. You talking about the one from Scene Workshop? He also had a Kinsworth that was called like the Rudsworth. Alright, we're going to stay in this lane here. Just have to put the LEDs on it. Hell yeah, man. The Rodsworth, I really like the interior of that truck. That was my first actual, like, modded truck I ever used. Going to slow it all the way down. I was just in here and thought, why not build a truck? I had that from time to time too. That's like me when I'm doing like a paint job. I'll be like, man, I'll be talking to my brother and over the phone, and I'll be like, why not just go and start making a truck scan. Slow it down right here. Let me put it in the right gear before I stall my truck out. Put a 2500 RPM horsepower mod motor in the RDS 4700 R7 speed trans, so I haven't tried it out yet. Dude, you about to be taking off like a rocket, brother. You got 2700 HP, dude. Next time I see Robert, he's going to be on the what is that thing? Elon Musk got SpaceX program. You just going to see a truck flying in the air. Well, there he goes. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I'm not good at backing up with really small trailers, man. The worst thing is my mirrors keep glitching out. I have to jackknife the trailer a little bit there. Really wish I could have got a little bit more rotation on that. But it is what it is. Ain't too bad. Give it a little bit of gas there. Alright. See, most people think it's a lot easier backing up these trailers, the smaller trailers, but it's actually a little bit more tricky because of the rotation on the axle. But I think we got it. I think that looks pretty daggone good to me. Mama, can I light your candle? Cause I'm a sure hard to handle now. Yes, around. There we go. 489 miles. Base reward 5,000. We got the proficiency bonus 836. Long distance delivery bonus plus 440. And that leaves us at 6,276. So we got 6,000. We got 1,000. Oh, we got 1,600 more for being on time. Way harder, easy to jackknife. That's not that bad. The Ralph 1800 HP race motor is way faster and way more sensitive. Oh lord, dude. Alright, let me see. What time is it? 10:12. Alright, man. I think I'm actually going to call it here. Do appreciate everybody for showing up. Hope y'all enjoyed the Alaska journey there at the very beginning. Definitely got to work on the stop and my brakes on with the Frosty's mod. But yeah, I really enjoy driving up in Alaska. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to be doing a little bit more in the Canadian expansion. Really want to head over towards Toronto tomorrow, if I can do that, if that's possible. Yeah, man, I really enjoyed it. I like the way the Frosty's mod looks. I gotta double check that, make sure I got that in the right load order. Do that tomorrow. To everybody who joined up, man, thank y'all for being here. I'm always super excited to have y'all along with the ride. See, my Quebec thing glitches out a little bit, but I don't know if that's how that's supposed to be. I think it is. I think it's supposed to be like a, I don't know. I gotta double check it. Like I said, I gotta make sure I got all my mods and stuff right. But yeah, man, thank y'all for being here. And we will definitely get the trucking some more tomorrow. I just really enjoyed it, dude. Had a good time. This is my AI driver here. He's currently calling from Beaumont, Texas to Slave Lake, AB, Alabama. Company is AI Automotive. Going to NAM. Cargo is big tires. Finishes in 6 hours. So he's got a little bit of a ride. He's currently using the drop deck on duty. I got their rating going up, but I don't know. Do you have to upgrade his skill stuff? AB's Alberta. Okay. So he's going to Alberta. And it's a town in Canada, so in the northern Alberta, Canada, located on the southeastern shore of Lesser Slave Lake. It is a hub for outdoor recreation known for its beaches and fishing and hiking. Oh man, place looks beautiful there. See, I'm telling you guys, man, Canada's got some really beautiful spots, dude. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to get to doing tomorrow. Going all the way up and towards the northern, or more so of northern part of New York, all the way past up into Toronto, Quebec area. I think that'd be a lot better. How much is this? 83,000. Watch, it's gonna crash. Yep. See, I'm telling you, man, I don't have all the mod stuff right either, so that's why I always tell y'all double check y'all stuff when y'all doing it. That's the St. Lawrence River that feeds the Great Lakes. I'm right at the start of the first Great Lake. You can see my place now. Hell yeah, man. I bet you it's beautiful there, bro. Like when you look outside, can you see the lake from your house, Robert? And if so, dude, definitely send some pictures in Discord, dude. I really love the way Canada looks, like the scenery and everything, bro. Stop by on the way through Kingston. Oh man, definitely, bro. That is so cool though, dude. Being able to live right there by the Great Lakes. I think my Kinsworth W900 is causing the mod conflict. It's either that or this. I don't know if it's going to be this or not. But I think those two are supposed to be together. Not from where you're at. From where you at, are you like up in the mountain area? More so? Or like is it just like city, town kind of thing? Kingston was the first capital of Canada. A lot of limestone buildings. Let me take a look at it real quick. Let me Google it. Kingston. Not Kingston, Mingan. I've been to Kingston, Mingan so many damn times where I'm at. It's a city in Ontario. Oh, dude. Man, look at that. When y'all get a chance, take a look at Kingston, Canada. Really beautiful looking place. Yeah, that's cool. I like the cities there, man. It's not right on the water, but it's close by. Yeah, man, that's beautiful looking, dude. All right, let me see if this fixed the issue. Oh, I think I fixed it. All right, so the Outlaw W900 interferes with the John Ruta 389. Oh, I think it crashed. Never mind. I gotta take a look at the Got the mod order on that. Yeah, it's nice for a shithole. Damn. Was it bad? A lot of bad stuff there. Like, let me take a look. Hang on. What makes it bad, Robert? Like, is it a lot of drugs or something, or is it more so of just political politics stuff going on there? I really want to get my Ruta glider working. Hang on. I'm gonna go to my. I'm gonna go to John Ruta. I gotta go type in my stuff here. There we go. I'm signed in. My mods. Oh, does it got an update? Oh shit. I gotta update my glider. What the hell? Come on now. There we go. Hey, yep, I gotta update my glider. That's another thing too, man. For anybody watching my live stream right now, definitely be sure to update your mods, cause you gotta stay on top of that. Alright, so then truck trailers and flares go on the bottom. How long have I been live? 2 hours and 30 minutes? Golly, sorry about that. We've been fucking rolling, guys. I think this is the longest live stream I've had in a long time. I used to do 4-hour live streams, but I ain't done one of them since way back in the day I used to smoke a lot. Not cigarettes either, but I used to smoke a lot. And that was a couple years back. I quit all that stuff though, man. Bad for you. We have a lot of prisons here. No, it's not that bad. Just an old city with old money. Oh, okay, okay. It's a beautiful place, just not as much available all around work. It's a university city. So just kind of like more so of schools and um just your high class, like mid class district kind of thing. Went by fast. Yeah, 2 hours definitely went by fast, dude. 30 minutes just goes like that. I might hop off here and play a little bit of Tekken. I gotta try to level back up on there before the night's end, cause I lost my battle ruler. No, actually I think I got my battle ruler back, and then I ended up losing it. Now I gotta try to get it back. See if I got this working now. Come on now. Work with me. Please. Please don't crash. Ah. I think it's the Pister 389. I think Pister and Ruta conflict with each other. We had Queen's University, which is like Yale. Oh, okay, okay. So it's like more of a community, like college area kind of thing. I got you. But that's still cool, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna talk like bad about nowhere, but the only place I would say that is real bad, and I don't mean this, no offense to anybody that lives there or anything like this, but Portland, Oregon, man. Portland, Oregon's got a lot of stuff that it needs to be fixed. Like last time I seen it look like it was bad, dude. That's the only thing. I got the mod order. I went to Ruta's uh website and he's got an installation guide and I went to go look and It looks like I got everything right, but I gotta double check it. I said truck trailers flare pack down on the bottom, but I think Pister 389 conflicts with Ruta Glider. So I think like I can't have that same truck like the Pister and the Ruta running at the same time. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Messing with the mods is very, very frustrating at times. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. I will catch up with y'all tomorrow. I do hope everybody had an awesome time. Had an awesome time in the live stream. Thank you for everybody who chit chatted with me over the course of 2 hours. Christian, Josh, Skylar, Robert, Trucker Thorn, all y'all, man. Thank y'all for stopping up in here and chit chatting. To all my concurrent viewers, thank y'all for taking y'all's time out of y'all's day to stop up in here and check out my live stream. I hope to see y'all again. And until next